God, why did the music
Yo.
have to stop?
I feel like MJ today, man.
Hey, be giving us some moves. You make your moves like Jagger. Move. Hey. It's Monday again, people, and we are happy to be back on your screen. To some of you that had a restful weekend, well done. You are doing well. And to others who had to queue for fuel all weekend, this too shall pass. I feel your pain. Nonetheless, we have to load ourselves with positive energy for the week ahead.
Right. It's a new week, ladies and gentlemen, a fresh start and the perfect day of the week to seek out new opportunities. Always remember, there's no way around a Monday, only through it. You know if you hide.
That doesn't sound right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you are perhaps tired, unmotivated, and just reluctant to do anything and want a few days of the weekend right now, then I have something that can help you. It's called the ESplash Booster. So get in here and let's get you inspired. Yeah, even though we don't motivate, by ushering you into a great week. Don't forget to join the conversation on our socials. We are TVC Connect using the popular hashtag
ESplash on TVC.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. This is Royal Highness's Flaness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
You already know, go with the flow.
All
That's
right,
OJ's new name.
Yeah.
Yes, you already know, go with the flow. Ask your twinnie. She'll tell you.
No, you know the.
Ask Dala.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. It's J. Paul, Big J in the building. You know, I feel like MJ today, you know.
So we're not checking clock today or anything. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right, but you already know my own name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, the pressing, not the chocolate baby. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby.
I go Ikate, I don't see you.
Big Kate. On another day, Big Kate, no Big Kate.
Okay, the Kate.
I get my own cruise.
Okay.
I bet me una no rope
Don't
me
make
for.
mistake talking inside
Me una
bus.
no rope me.
They'll
Oh.
drop you somewhere else.
My brother. Anyway, we're going to spice up your afternoon with great, amazing stuff as we'll be chatting about what it is we got up to over the weekend, while also checking out some entertainment stories that caught our attention. And right about now, we've got some jubilation to do on celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, sir. For some learning on what happened on this day in entertainment history, we've got Rewind. We'll then check out our Man Crush Monday for today, while Kate of Ikate Cruise will be sharing with us some of the crazy happenings on social media, only on Social Veil.
All right, nothing better than showing gratitude on the Chew It Up segment. As we start the second part of the show, we'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, after which we'll be checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 things mentally strong people do not do. And wrapping it all up on today's conversation on Truth Syndrome Monday, we will be asking, when you relocate to a new location or area, what is the first thing that you look out for?
Of what DJ Exclusive did this weekend.
It showed them how they are.
Show them and just that.
They need to learn, man.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time where we get to chat about what we got up to this past weekend. Ladies.
Okay, so my weekend was mixed. It was both relaxing and a bit out. So I joined the Next Level Prayers in the morning, and they had been doing like 21 days fasting. So they had, it ended on Friday with Wine Press. Wine Press went on for 3 days, and I was joined online. But on Friday, I went for the final service in person. And from there, I went to my friend's place. The next day, my friend was so happy I didn't have nails on. And she's like, you know what? Instead of going to pay so much to make my hair, Auntie, come and make my hair before you go. So I became a hairstylist, and I made her hair for her. Because I'd already abused her. I'm like, see how rough your hair is. See. And then by the time I was done, the hair was looking as good as new. Like, we got talent, baby. So after that, her son was around, so we just went out to get 1 or 2 things. We were just driving around. And then she had to rush down to the passport office. Apparently, they now open on Saturdays. I didn't even know. I wasn't aware. So she had to rush down to get his passport and all of that. And after that, I went back home. Then Sunday morning, I went to church. I got to church a bit late, so I didn't realize Sunday school was open, so I was in big church. And It was nice. Yes, the word of God was made flesh and it dwelt amongst us. And I enjoyed it. Yes.
God.
And after that, what else did I do? I don't think I really did anything. I was just binge watching movies. I was at home, spent time with family, and my number two boyfriend. That's my sister's over 1-year-old son. Yeah. That was my weekend.
I'm happy that the Lord is in you and you are in the Lord, and
Wow.
Yes, it's a good thing. I try to fast. You understand?
So you don't have that thing. I will catch you.
There was a cut.
We catch
tried.
people.
To
They
be
bought the
honest,
breakfast. I say, hey.
as I saw 3
They call the
p.m.,
monitor time.
3 p.m., I don't know, my body does start to be shake on you.
Shout out to Nigerians. All of you are always for me. Okay. Before I start sounding like Daddy Freeze or like beginning of the year, everybody will just say, fast. So we are doing this. We are starting the year. We are starting the year from February. And that's they do Valentine. They don't enter the world. But,
4.
yeah. They know okay, let's
But Lent is coming.
yeah, okay. So I can't remember my weekend. So.
You can't remember?
No, it will get from you. Don't worry.
Oh man, my own weekend. I hung out with Praise. Praise was having his listening party on Friday, and so he just said, where you do? What's up? I just turned up. We're at in Velvet. It was really cool. You see Praise there, feeling like the superstar that he is. We were just chilling. It was so much fun. The crowd controller was there. Lots of people. That was me trying to show them what I show them on a daily on ESplash. So it was just cool. We had so much fun. That was groovy. Groovy came through too. It was so cool. Star started. I enjoyed myself. It's been a while I partied. I think this is like my first party this year. Yeah, I've been staying low.
Because they fast since.
I'll be the first. So I said, okay, let me just
They don't start.
enjoy myself.
Back in the world.
The months don't they end.
Yeah.
They don't they end.
Back to the world. Wow.
As I can't finish, I said, okay, make I go out. The next day, Praise said, there's another one. I said, bro, hold on, small. I'm coming out small. So I just chilled the rest of the weekend, and yeah, that was it.
I must say, shout out to people that are still functioning, going out regularly, looking at the fuel situation, the so-called cash you're supposed to have the naira
My
note.
brother.
Wow.
Shout out to you people. That being said, I don't go anywhere. Yeah, because shout out to you people that are going out. I was just indoors. And is that time of the year where the money never see day like that.
Okay, you guys fine now.
Yeah, you already know.
So you didn't do it this weekend?
So I did a whole lot of movie watching. Wrapped up on my Blood and Water, a South African series.
Yes.
Wrapped up on that particular series. People were talking about the wait after they saw the other one that Inse did, the Shanty Town, looking at Inse Ikpem's range. So I got to watch The Wait, which Inse Ikpem is in. Very spiritual, because a whole lot of people, when they watch it, they come out saying a whole lot of things.
I tried
the message is deep.
I got lost as well.
No, it's deep.
The message is
very
really,
deep.
really deep. Did that also. Then what else? Just binge watch on a couple of series like that. What else? Yeah. Then I got my hair did. You already know.
I got my hair did.
Yeah, so you already know. Gotta do that. And yeah, that's my weekend. So shout out to you people that are still functioning and spending all the money, going out. You have few. Wow. You have new cars? Oh, nice. Yeah.
No,
shout
I
out to
got
you
the
people.
fuel in my car. I say praise, no worry. Adios.
Ladies and gentlemen, and there you have it with over the weekend. The entertainment news is coming up next. Stay with us.
How long does Amapiano have
To still be
relevant?
So, before South Africans come from, but anyway, I don't care. The Amapiano that is still relevant is Amapiano mixed with Afrobeats. That's the one that's making waves.
I was having this argument on Twitter during the Big Brother party, and I said, Naija Amapiano really sounds like it's different. So the South Africans came
Very
for me.
sweet.
So they were like, where did Naija have Amapiano?
You guys have Amapiano. You guys are not fusioning anything. It's still their sound.
That's why I
So
say
the next
Amapiano
thing they
and
said, So what
Afrobeat.
do we call it? Naija Piano?
No,
No.
stealing their sound.
No,
Thieves,
that name.
Thieves, bloody thieves.
Who is
That's
this
what
one?
you guys are. Okay, yeah.
But that would be a nice name, Sha. But man, I don't know what to say. Well, let's just get straight into the entertainment news we have for you today. And we're starting with this one. Iyanya speaks on shoving fan off the stage. Nigerian artist Iyanya trended over the weekend due to an incident during his performance that was recorded in a video. In the now viral video, Iyanya was performing to an excited audience in Awka, Anambra State, and during the performance, a fan was seen spraying him money, which was also placed on his face. The fan's action appeared to have triggered Iyanya, who shoved him off the stage before continuing to entertain the audience. Take a look at the video. Reacting to the backlash he received because of the push, Iyanya explained that the money-spraying fan was using the minted notes to slap him, and his attempts to restrain the fan from what he described as a disrespectful act failed, hence his decision to shove the fan off the stage. He wrote, and I quote, "The guy kept slapping my face with the money, and I tried to hold his hand, and he continued. First, no matter how much you're spraying, don't slap someone with it. That's disrespectful." The spokesman for the Delta State Police, DSP Bright Edafe, has weighed in on the situation. He said the fan who was shoved off the stage can get Iyanya arrested should he choose to file an official report. He wrote, and I quote, "Normally, if that guy makes an official report, Iyanya can be arrested for this. I come in peace." There has since been mixed reaction on social media as some have sided with him while others disagreed.
I beg, make DSP Bright Edafe, make it go sit down. There are important issues. Now, Iyanya conversation, you want to sit down on top. They say if the guy. Maybe the guy don't have that intention now. The guy
don't put that for your mind.
You won't fight.
Now said I come in peace.
After causing commotion.
Yeah. You see, the federal government told you people to stop spraying Naira notes. If you people have forbid the federal government, that's it for no happen. Yeah, we see the spray, Abi. I think I saw the video, and it's how Iyanya just after the shoving, make some noise. Which is good for the arts, man, because so if you go to all these wild rock and roll concerts, that is one thing that is supposed to make you go mad.
Yep.
The crowd will just go wild and everything, but they work for you. I guess it was painful for him to have reacted that way, and the fact that he tweeted that. I tell him, say, and maybe na small change the guy is spending. But then 100K, now you they knock person face on top, knock person face. So, man, it's just a crazy situation. I don't think we should make issue.
There was actually a lot. So there was a lot of back and forth with some fans asking questions, and Iyanya told one of them and said,
slap you.
Come, let me slap you with money. By the third one, tell me if you will not react. Yeah. Because, man, that thing is painful.
To be honest, first of all, that fan is not supposed to be on that stage.
Exactly.
You get? You're not supposed to be on the stage. Talk less of coming to spray money.
Maybe not.
So is their Pablo?
Maybe not them invite them come.
No, they even talk say Iyanya push our Pablo. So is their.
So
is your Pablo okay?
Hey, I want Boga now. I invite you come. I invite you come. I invite you come my show. I get money. I have every right to.
It's even lucky he's not Burna Boy.
No, they get with they look for his door. Those kind of things.
He's lucky because I don't think he will come on stage and you betray money on Burna or you betray money on Islam. Even Davido, you can't be like there's some level. And whether we like it or not, Iyanya is a legend. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's been there in the industry for a long time. So at least just give him his space. If he comes down, or maybe people see him, you can do. But he's on stage. He's performing. You now want to come and take the spotlight from him on stage, performing.
They run him now. And just
because
spray
you're Pablo.
Spray the normal way they spray. Not be say
you can throw the money
on the stage. Bless you.
Don't come on stage and come and take my shine.
And not slapping me.
Or just do what the federal government said. Spraying of the Nigerian currency is abuse of the notes.
So just deliver it to him after his performance.
Just say people see
even in weddings, bro. Like, you spray money. They tell you don't spray. Like, you can throw it. You can put it on the ground. So, I mean, he got what he was looking for.
Yeah, let's rest on that matter. But you know, serious like that.
It's fine.
DSP Bright Edafe.
May calm down, Abby.
No go find criminal. I beg you.
Wow.
All right, next up on the entertainment news. Rita Ora confirms marriage to Taika Waititi. Following rumors that have been making the rounds for months, British singer and songwriter Rita Ora has finally confirmed her marriage to New Zealand filmmaker Taika Waititi. The singer made this known in an interview on Heart Breakfast, saying, Yes, I am married. I am officially off the market, people. I choose to keep it more private and keep it to myself more. But with my new video, I am playing on what could have been. When the rumors came out, is she, isn't she? I wanted to play on it. I wanted to do a wedding that didn't go to plan. That's not to say that is actually what happened, end quote. Speaking about the special day, Rita Ora added, and I quote, "It was perfect. It was exactly how I wanted it. It was nice and perfect. It was nice to keep some things just to myself. Sometimes it was sweet. It was nice and sweet. Sorry, it's not that interesting. One day I'll throw a big party," end quote. As regards why she chose to confirm the marriage now, she explained, and I quote, "I knew putting music out that was inspired by where I am at in my life. I knew the questions were going to come. I just thought I may as well put it in my music so that this is the first time where the music does all the talking. It explains my love story, which is on the album," end quote. Just so you know, the marriage rumors between Rita Ora and Taika Waititi first started in August 2022, with reports claiming the couple said their vows during an intimate ceremony in London with their closest friends and family present. They were also spotted wearing wedding rings on their left hand.
All I can say is congratulations to the couple. We've seen them have goofy moments and all of that. And, well, from what we can
Beautiful
see...
moments with the other actress that they were three.
I don't know about that one, Sha.
Yeah.
But all I'm just going to say is I like how cute and goofy they are together. There was this Rita Ora's interview. I can't remember who was in the interview that Taika came and just bumped into the interview. He came to surprise her, and then he just was in the background. And they've just had great moments that we've seen on social media. We don't know what's going on inside, but we wish her the very best and happy married life.
Yeah, I love situations like this. It's just another means of you putting out the words yourself.
Yeah.
And you're putting it into what people know you for as an artist. Yes, I listened to the song. There you can tell that she's married. So instead of we releasing like a press statement or something, wait for the music.
Yeah,
I will tell you everything. Wait for the music video. You might probably even see clips from the wedding, which is great on our own. So one way or the other, I'm announcing all of this, and I'm even making money out of it because that's what I do.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'm a big fan of very quiet, simple weddings.
Yeah, no louder.
To be honest, especially when you're a public figure, like I feel like your life is already out there, and especially if you're getting married to somebody who has their own thing going on for themselves. They don't really need
all those
publicity
louds.
as well, so it's just beautiful, and you would experience a different kind of vibe in that. Because at the end of the day, the big wedding will not help me do. When everything goes bad, will you people help me to solve my problems? No. So a lot of people focus on the wedding rather than the marriage.
Marriage itself, yeah.
You get. So congratulations to her.
Congratulations. All right, still on the entertainment news, Northwest set to make acting debut. Kanye and Kim's daughter Northwest is set to make her acting debut on the big screen soon after landing a deal in the upcoming Paw Patrol sequel, Paw Patrol: The Mighty Movie. According to Nickelodeon Movies, Paramount Pictures, and Spin Master Entertainment, the 9-year-old will be following in her mom Kim Kardashian's footsteps by taking on voiceover work for the second installment, which is set to hit theaters in October 2023. There are, however, no words on who Northwest will be playing in the family film, but sources claim she will be voicing one of the puppies, with TikTok star Bryce Gonzalez also joining the star-studded list of actors. Just so you know, Kim Kardashian will reprise her role as sassy poodle Dolores from the 2021 Paw Patrol the movie. Her son Saint will also be having a cameo voice role. According to the upcoming film's logline, the Mighty Movie sees a magical meteor crash into Adventure City, transforming the Paw Patrol pups into super-powered beings, while Humdinger and Victoria Vance become supervillains. And this is one exciting thing to look forward to. Well, I'm sure so many kids are looking forward to this. And this is also good news for the West family.
To be honest, when I saw Paw Patrol, I thought it was Aki and Popo.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Are you joking?
I was happy. I said, Amado. No.
Don't let COVID babies hear you. Hey.
But this is really good. We all know her to be very goofy.
Yep.
Especially with what she does
on TikTok.
And all that.
Her mother is managing that Kanye doesn't want.
Yeah. So, and we know that she has that entertainment inside of her. She's a great artist as well.
Yep.
She draws.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, I mean, we don't expect her to follow her father's footsteps of being a musician.
Of course.
So there's art inside of her. So
Yeah.
it's good to find them young and groom them young. So
True.
it's interesting to
Some,
see.
some people are actually not having it. They are looking at Kim Kardashian. Yeah, you know what Kris Jenner did to the Kardashians, did to our own daughter. That's
Yep.
Kim's mom. So people are looking at it like, oh, is this going to play all over again? So this is Kim trying to first. We know Kanye complained about the TikTok. Yeah, the mother is the one managing, and the TikTok account is Kim and North.
North.
She controls the TikTok, but Kanye is not having it. Now we don't know if Kanye will want this, a daughter voicing something. We know how Kim will become momager for this Peking now. They put the Peking for everywhere, you know, go and model this, go and do this, which Kanye was even frowning all about when she started doing makeup for the girl. Still talking about Kanye West, recent clips of his over the weekend, where he was just going to a game for his kids. And paparazzi, he slammed one of them's phone.
Yes.
He took the phone and threw it away,
Yes.
of which the one can still file again.
Investigation, yeah.
Then paparazzi now saw Kim. What do you think about what Kanye did? And Kim said, don't talk about, like, I don't know. That's why things like that, paparazzi, I don't think it can function here,
Yeah,
because
It
you
can't.
put phone for my face. I did go my
I go
picking.
beat.
I go beat. I go break.
I saw
Okay,
that.
shout out to Bills. Shout out
and
to
they pressed
one of my
charges,
friends that was a
actually.
paparazzi. T-Bills breaking.
The lady pressed charges, and I was like,
Yeah.
What's
your
So
so
if-
face, like.
Yeah.
If
But
it was an
anyways,
ordinary person, would she press charges?
I don't.
He won, but
At least we are glad that the daughter has talent, and we know where the talent
Yes.
came from. All right. It is time for celebrity birthday shout out. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Becky Lynch, who is 36 today. The Irish professional wrestler is one of WWE's most recognizable and highest paid wrestlers. Twitter even named her 6th on their list of top female athletes worldwide in 2019.
yeah.
Ooh.
Shout out to you people that still watch wrestling. He's
Bruh.
acting. He's acting. It's all a lie.
But she fine. Happy
ended
birthday.
She can beat you.
Ended
Before.
for me a long time
Yeah,
ago.
when I knew that it was acting, bye.
But she fit still beat you.
This
She go
one
run
will
am.
beat you.
She go beat
She go run am.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Next up, we have Christian Bale, who is 49 today.
Wow.
He's an award-winning English actor known for his versatility and physical transformations for his roles. He has starred in films of several genres, some of which include Batman Begins, Dark Knight Trilogy, Rescue Dawn, Exodus, Gods and Kings, Big Shot, American Hustle, The Fighter, Vice, Ford 5, Ferrari, Little Women, Thor, Love and Thunder, amongst others.
Yeah, one of my favorite Batman characters. Right?
Yeah.
No, to be honest, I like the way he morphs every time. Like
the
his
role.
body, he
Yeah.
changes his body. He has gotten the fat role, he has
yeah.
gotten the slim role, he has gotten the crazy role, and
He's
most
good with
recently
that.
he was in Thor, Love
Yeah.
and Thunder. He
Yeah,
was the villain.
Yeah,
I didn't
he
even
was.
know
Gore.
he was the
Yeah.
one.
Well, that's what you call talent.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, we also have Kid Cudi, who is 39 today. He's an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, actor, and fashion designer, known for his song Day and Night,
Day and
which became a top 5 Billboard hit, and his 2009 album Man on the Moon, The End of Day, also certified quadruple platinum. He has appeared in several feature films and TV shows like One Tree Hill, Need for Speed, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Bill and Ted, Face the Music, Don't Look Up, X, and to mention a few.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Happy birthday, Kid
Happy
Cudi.
birthday.
Happy birthday. We also have the legendary Phil Collins, who is 72 today. He's an English singer, musician, songwriter, record producer, and actor. He was the drummer and later lead singer of the rock band Genesis. His most successful singles include In the Air Tonight, Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now, Take a Look at Me Now, One More Night, Another Day in Paradise, amongst many others.
Legends right there.
Legend.
Happy
Happy birthday to
birthday.
Phil Collins.
Happy birthday. Also, to everybody celebrating birthday today, it's the end of the month.
No, tomorrow is the end.
No,
It's
from
done
today,
there.
things done
So
day.
salary
But they don't pay
enter.
some people since I started.
Okay.
Yeah, things on the apple, so enjoy yourself.
No spend your money. Oh.
Don't finish spending the money.
Valentine is
February
coming.
around. Valentine is around the corner. We wish you a happy birthday and have all the fun and God bless you.
Amen.
Hey, Chief, say God bless you. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Rewind. And of course, my crush money for today. Let's go.
Watch this.
All right, don't worry, I'll get you tissue down in a box. Welcome back, guys. It is that time of the day when we come through with some amusement, as we'll be checking out some of the crazy moments from the social media space. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social Bill. And we'll start with this. Oh, before we go on, what's happening in Big Brother house? Two
they
people have
don't-
been evicted.
Two people when
This
they enter.
joining things, you know, when you are doing well and then they pay you with somebody, and,
it's
because
sad-
best you have to go.
And it's sad, they just entered. So
Yeah.
that's Theo and Sandra.
And Sandra.
Yeah.
So there's a disadvantage for them because I mean they just came in. So Big Brother usually from the first week people have already started choosing their faves.
Their faves.
So when you're coming in, so you know when you're praying for Big Brother, pray.
That they don't carry you enter later.
As in, your fake housemate.
So that's another prayer. You pray to enter.
Yeah, another prayer point to that.
Wow.
Wow.
So I mean, there's some people that come in and they do so well, but it's
Yep.
just 1 week, you
Yeah.
know. So they didn't
It's painful,
envisage that
man.
coming.
Very quick.
And
And,
then-
Sandra was giving content.
She
by the way.
was.
Sandra was.
Yeah.
But she was paired with someone. So
But it would have taken time for people to actually warm up to her. So yeah, we wish her the best.
Come on,
Yemi,
girl.
shout out to you, man. I love what you see
Yemi and
that
this
bad
guy, they were fighting for
Yemi, go
Kosi.
kiss this one. Kiss this one. Go take this one.
But I don't know what's happening with Yemi.
Yoruba
You're
demon.
kissing all around. But you're fighting with someone else for Kosi.
No, he's playing his game. Oh.
Before.
The guy knows that he's not serious with anything there. So he's just there to have, he's on vacation.
Yemi, my lover.
So
Bad
it's good for
guy.
him. He's showing you the Yoruba
Bad demon.
demon.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Social View. Concentrate on the screen and let's start with this one. There's a difference between thanks and thank you. Thanks is when you receive 5K. Thank you is when you receive 30 to 50K. Thank you, may God bless you very much, is when you receive 50K and above. I don't see him, is when you get 2K. This person no right and well. Now sin. Sin is when you get 2K.
See if it be 1K or
Sin.
500. Wait,
I don't say. So what will you do when you get like 1 million and above?
may the
that
Almighty
one na
God
peaceful na.
abundantly,
Jacob.
gracefully, abundantly,
call.
Before. No, na video call you go use
you are
talk.
replenished, your pocket will not run dry. For the Bible say, yeah.
No be person way.
Maybe now why Dupe be they call me for video call. This
Oh, you don't
How
finally.
much you share?
You don't finally.
Tell you.
Account number of sins. Please.
give me money now.
Has he given you?
It's you.
Did he give you anything?
No, it's fine. It's
Information reaching me right now shows that J. Paul just lied because since last
no.
year, account number has been in his DM and he hasn't
He
sent
doesn't
anything.
like to share details.
Like to
that.
share what? J. Paul, why
I'm
you
a
dey
very
lie?
simple person.
Give me.
But you're on national TV, so
me
you
money,
debit
give me
us,
money.
yeah? I mean,
No,
you
you
credit
credit.
us, you debit yourself. Eh? Do you agree?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Move
You
on.
send
Do
it,
the
yeah?
one I go say thank you. Not
Or
thanks.
sin.
Okay, so Grachi there says, dating your neighbor is really embarrassing. You get texts like, babe, what happened? I saw your father beating you.
So growing up, this was just
Hey.
messy. You know, especially when you dey run things with girl when they the area or the compound,
see.
and you're supposed to be like that bad guy.
But then they hear your gist.
Yeah, you dey cry. You dey cry. Then you not from like no, I wasn't crying, so that she will stop beating me. That's how I was just you know. Okay, they cry.
No, I feel like our parents purposely do it.
They will mess your rep.
Yeah.
Even
but
when they take you to school,
Yeah.
you know you are for me. Will you move forward? Don't you know me in school? I'm a bad guy.
You know, my mom will come to school and then she's trying to
like,
your uniform.
Stop
okay, your hair.
it.
Stop.
Especially when you tell them to drop you at the junction, so you walk to school, they'll say, no, it's in front
And
of
at
the
that time,
gate.
all my guys go come out.
Bless you. And it's in front of gate, they want to drop
But
you.
the house was just crazy. Too much embarrassment. Me not stop that kind of thing. No, your children be the bad guys.
I get rep, oh. All right, talking about children. At Megatronic13 says, my 4-year-old was sitting on my lap and she felt the baby kick her in the back. She immediately started crying about the baby kicking her. This baby is even born yet, and they are already fighting. God help me. They don't fight from Bele.
Yeah, your baby will not like your.
Wait, from back.
No, you know, say they pregnant now, so she sit down
So
for
she sit
sister
down
lap. So
for
from
mama
the-
lap.
Okay.
Yeah, so baby kicking. Chepo, what are you
I
thinking?
don't think rubbish.
Wow.
Think rubbish. Let's move on.
Old baby. It's okay, fine.
Yeah. I'm a Monday afternoon.
Don't they shake.
And now you talk God
From
bless
God
you.
bless you.
It's fine.
And now you wear suits like you're about
like
to preach.
starter kits.
Peace be unto you. Bro.
Okay.
Okay. But the way babies kick, sometimes you feel lose control.
Have you felt it before?
I have.
Okay.
When my sister was pregnant,
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
the
this
baby
your-
kicked you.
I put my hand to feel the baby
You can't kick your hand. Say, get out.
He said, me, I come out. And I don't tell my boyfriend. You see
So,
my-
so dear auntie, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, the baby might come out and the 4-year-old might fall in love. Like, my
Yeah.
baby brother might even be the overprotective sister
Yeah, true.
or brother.
Yeah, then
Trust
watch
me.
that boy. Sha.
He don't get down for mind. Still talking about children. This person, which happens to be any of us here, says, I pity my future daughter. Which lie she won't use come out for house where I know Sabi?
I did tell you.
I tell you.
Which angle?
He no get wetin she want. Even my younger sister,
some.
sometimes I will just look at
Yeah, because we've used everything that I will know that.
Uh-uh.
Just say you want to go and party this
Exactly.
night and start saying, oh, I want to go and do my assignment in so.
I'm going for sleepover.
I'm going to. Everybody knows everything.
We don't use everything.
It's just that back in the day, parents don't know.
No,
And that year,
I think
that
that
year.
thing happened one time. So,
Experience.
I don't sleep. This was like 2 a.m. in the morning. So my guys don't call say Alpha show. And he just bought one new Mercedes. So I just go outside. I just carry the car.
Wow, the
moved.
new one. Ojukoko.
So as I come back, the man he just there outside. They look me. As I come, he say, "Give me my key. Give me my key."
Baba, they wait.
They don't tell me I wake up and they wash car in the morning. They wash
Because
everything. They
You just slap on anywhere.
You will do all the house chore.
Yeah, so children nowadays, there's no excuse. We know every.
Okay, so this one is to we the ladies. I don't know about this because I feel like everybody does it. But
No, the only ladies
anywho, they say some girls can make a doctor forget what he studied in school. Which one is? I'm having chest pain all over my body. Like the chest is a part of the body. Wow. Me, I don't do this, cha.
Some
if I'm
girls.
having pain, I will say I'm having
Hey,
body
that's why-
pain.
that's why they say
some
some
girls.
girls, yeah.
Like, they bring me shame.
She knows what she's looking for.
You think I'm going that way?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You have chest pain all over you. It's fine.
Wow, is that why Odunlade?
We get the point. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Moving on. Now let's talk about this conversation. This kind of people, they used to give me a headache, I'll not lie. But anyway, we love them like that. So, somebody says, or the guy says, I'm in love with you, Ola. Ola responds, I'm in love with you. And then Uncle says, I can't believe this. And Ola says, you must believe it. Uncle says, seriously, I can't believe you're also in love with me. And Ola said, no! I'm correcting you, Neil. It's I am, not am.
Okay, so we'll switch the person will start the conversation again.
No,
Again,
no.
again do
again.
It's a lie.
Ola
It's mostly
na boy
guys
now.
that use am.
No,
No.
Ola na
Yes.
boy. Ola
No,
na
no,
boy.
no.
It is mostly guys that use
Ola-
am.
Ola
Should
na
I
boy.
show you my WhatsApp?
See am.
How many?
It's mostly guys that use
No
am.
I see Ola. See,
Now
I'm
get
in love
it.
with you, Ola. Now she they tell Ola. say
Ola
I'm in
can
love.
be a girl too.
So Ola,
No.
Yes,
Ola's
I'm Ola.
girlfriend.
Ola na
I'm
boy.
Ola.
I
Ola
don't
is
say
my
the Ola,
name.
but na lie. Na me they call you.
Yes.
No, it's anyone.
Na lie.
It's actually anyone.
So dear ladies,
wow.
it's not yeah. It's
Dear
I am.
human beings, it's not am, it's
You said that,
I'm.
mama.
Whatever gender.
It fits.
As in, we can see this young man is deep in thought. It be like carpenter, where they calculate how we go with the pencil. So he says, I will name my daughter pregnant. So that whenever a guy asks for a name, she'll be like, oh, I'm pregnant. Nice to meet you.
No, this is wrong. Even when she's small.
Now something
What's
where
your
OJ
name?
feel
What's
wrong.
your name?
I'm pregnant.
Ah?
What think you call name his son now?
I'm fertile.
No, don't do that.
Wow.
Don't do that.
And that's how we roll. We've come to the end of Social View and the first half of the show, and we hope you were entertained. J. Paul, pay me to pay our money. Stop lying. Truth Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, when you relocate to a new area, what's the first thing you look out for? What is it? That's the way.
So, I mean, I remember when I was venting last week, and I vented about social media and news and all that. And so today's gratitude, so I'll talk about the, what's it called? The pros and the pros of social media. So, I know that a few years back, it was so hard for people to reach out to each other. You know, when someone travels, when someone is in a different space, it's so hard, so difficult. So I'm actually grateful for social media now because it has made things really, really easy. True. I mean, even during the COVID period, if not for social media, a lot of people would have a lot of businesses would have crumbled. Yep. A lot of people would have gone crazy because social media was the point where we could all meet and be in the same space. You know, now you can call your loved ones on video call.
Yes.
You know, you can call on video call. You can see them. You can see your children. You can see your family, your mother. It's so beautiful now because we didn't emphasize that this was possible years back. Even to call, like many relationships did not make it. I wish they made it before social media. You know,
true.
You know, many things didn't make it. So it's just beautiful that that we're in this world now. So imagine what it will be like in the next, you know.
You might be touching,
who knows if
you might be touching
you
the
might
person.
be touching the person. There might be hologram, you know, and all that
true.
stuff. Because I know that there's technology in play now, hologram technology and all that stuff. So it's really interesting. But you know, it's for some guys. The video call not really they okay because they don't fit do a away match again. They say, "Where are you? Switch on your camera. Let me see you."
Baba, there was a cut.
Take it down.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Take what down?
At all. We're not going there. Not today.
No, so at the end of the day, I mean, I'm grateful that we have gotten to this point where technology is really, people can work remotely now. Majority of the work abroad right now is remote. You can stay in your house. You don't need to go. I mean, back in the day, everybody would say, oh, you have to go to the office. You have to resume every day. You have to mark register. Now, work, you don't need to. You can do conference calls online. You can have meetings online. And
Boss, we can work remotely.
you can work.
I can just sit by my dining and
we'll do the show.
Okay, yeah.
So
Well,
I hope it's not watching.
But you know, it's actually interesting because I met someone recently who said that since COVID, our office building has been shut down. Like, they don't even operate again. They work from home. And when they have things to do, you have to travel to so and so. You get it in your mail.
Yeah.
Everything is sent to your mail. You work, do everything you have to do. And then there are even people who are not based in a country, but due to social media, they can work from their country and function with those people. A friend of mine works with some people, and she has to work with US and Chinatown because they have partners there. But you know your time of functioning, and that works.
Yeah, just dress properly when you are doing the Zoom,
Yes.
the Zoom calls.
And make sure you log
Your
it so the kids don't make it.
And make sure your video is not on when it's not supposed to be.
But truly, communication these days, social media has really helped. You can have 3-4-way calls, video, have conversation, proper conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you cooking? This is what you're cooking. Okay, put this one, put that one here.
Yeah.
It really helps. Really
Sign
helps.
multi-million deals.
Yeah,
It doesn't even help people with cooking, no.
Yes, so it has.
Like you now, you know, sabi cook. If you just
Wow. Well, then,
go, how to cook egusi.
So after that round session, because me, I'm not throwing shades here, here's a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier. We told you that Iyanya speaks on shoving fan off the stage, which many people say he deserved.
That was actually funny. We also talked about Rita Ora confirming her marriage to Taika Waititi.
Congratulations!
Yeah, love that.
And there was also this one, Northwest set to make acting debut. Congratulations!
I'm waiting for Kanye's response.
Yeah, let's just
Kanye's
fingers
just doing
crossed
it a lot
about that.
times.
Aki and Popo Patrol.
But Northwest actually spent some weekend with him and his new wife. Went to visit them.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't want to believe
Is
Kai
that marriage
married.
confirmed?
I don't want to believe.
Hey.
I don't want to believe.
All right, guys, thank you so much for staying with us. Welcome back to the show. And
sir.
we've got something exciting for you.
Yes, we are cooking.
Yes, we're cooking after marinating for a long time.
There's
So
Chelsea
now that
glitters everywhere.
now where the food done, maybe we'll give you
Can
the
we talk
food.
about important issue and let's take it forward.
That's what I want to talk about, not football.
Chelsea is cooking since all these years. It's all right.
Okay, so learning from each mistake requires self-awareness and humility, but this can also be one of the biggest keys to reaching your full potential. So we've spoken about people who are not mentally strong on this show and have preferred things they should do to meet up the standard. Today, we will be speaking on those who have met the standard of being mentally strong and 5 things the mentally strong people do not do, so that the not so mentally strong ones can learn from. Okay, this is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
So the first thing that not mentally strong people do or should do is they don't shy away from change. Yes, it's pointless to wallow in your problems, exaggerate your misfortune, and keep track of how many difficulties you faced. Throwing a pity party will only make matters worse, so try this every day. Find 3 things to be grateful for to keep self-pity at bay. And I can confess, or I should confess, that this actually works. On a normal day, just finding one thing to be grateful for, it actually helps because it builds your confidence. The fact that you have something to be grateful for, then means you're doing something right.
Yeah.
So if you can find 3 things, then you're doing a lot of things right, though. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, speaking on that, I know that even the most successful people, right, they always have 1 or 2 problems come their way.
Of course.
There's always going to be problems, right? It's the way life works. Now, they are even excited at challenges, at things, because they want to be able to keep their brain working and to solve situations. So what a lot of people do is that they wallow in self-pity when problems come. You know, all you need to do is, okay, this problem has come. How do you solve it? You know, so...
Yeah, be like
Great.
the strong people. They do not bother. They just go on.
Yeah.
Go in. It's another challenge. Let's go on.
Wow,
Yeah.
just go in. All right. Second on the list, they don't give away their power. You can't be mentally strong while feeling like a victim, because empowering yourself is a necessary step towards living the life you desire. So rather than saying, I have to work late today, change it to, I have chosen to stay late.
That is some level of positivity. And yes, saying that you made the choice yourself can also make you understand that, yes, you actually have a choice to leave, but you chose to stay late because you need to get the work done. And that alone shows how hardworking you are. So yes, that works.
I mean, what this says for me is that always make sure that you're in control of your situation. Don't let anything take you out of that power. It's a balance that you must always have, you know. So yeah, it's very important at the end of the day. All right.
Next thing, they don't waste energy on things they cannot control. A mentally strong person will not complain about silly stuff. They rather concentrate on the aspects of their lives over which they have control, because they understand that sometimes the only thing they have control over is their attitude. And bad attitude will take you nowhere, which is why you need to focus on your life and look at what works for you. And by the time you understand what works for you, then you'll have control over it, and make sure you maintain the control and only veer towards what works positively for you. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants negativity. Say bad energy, stay far away.
I mean, I know someone who, she says she doesn't get, if she has a problem, she doesn't think over it or brood over it for too long. It doesn't take her more than 30
She's
minutes.
mentally strong,
Why?
yeah.
Because she said it's either 2 options. Either I'm going to be able to solve it, or I'm not going to solve it. So either way, there's no reason to brood over it. So she just moves on very quickly. She doesn't even waste time. So yeah, that's it. At number 4, we say they do not fear taking risk. Mentally strong people understand that they do not have to please everyone all of the time. They aren't afraid to say no or to speak up when it's necessary. They also strive to be kind and fair.
True.
Well,
So,
I'm still mentally strong like this.
you
You
did.
see that risk part is just one factor that everybody is always guilty one way or the other. The fear of the unknown. Should I do this? Should I not do this? Like I was discussing with you earlier before we started the show. Like it's just a crazy situation where mentally strong people, like, oh, this is it. Let's do it. Whatever comes out of it, we'll find out. To be another learning curve. Let's just get right into it, which is amazing.
And that's something that recently I found out that some comedians and skit makers, they actually archive some things. It's not everything they post you see, because they're testing their material. They've worked tirelessly on content, and then they post it, they see that the feedback is not okay, they archive it, and then they go to work on it. So by the time they bring it back, you'll be like, I've seen this thing somewhere, but you don't know that they only went to improve on it. And I've also been to comedy clubs where comedians come to test their material. So it's because of the fact that they've gotten feedback, they've taken that risk, they've gotten the criticism, and they knew that, oh, people didn't laugh, but I can actually make it better. People gave feedback and comments, and that makes it better for them.
To be honest, I think it's even more about the fact that you have to learn to say no and not please everyone. So this is something that personally I'm also trying to learn, because I used to find it difficult to be able to say no.
Yeah, true.
Because when you tell me you want something, I want to try and figure out how to solve it.
True.
So it's just until recently, you know, my manager Bimbo has helped me to cultivate the habit of saying no, so that you don't kill yourself trying to do something for somebody, and then it's going to weigh on you, and then you're trying to please somebody else. So learn to say no. When you cannot, just say no.
Because at the end of the day, you end up disappointing themselves and yourself.
Yep.
All right, this last one is something that everyone needs to think about. They don't dwell on the past. People who are mentally strong do not waste time reflecting on the past and wishing things could be different. They're aware of their past and can articulate what they have learned from it. So a lot of people dwell on the past. They dwell on their past mistakes. Instead of dwelling on it, why not learn from it? When you learn from your past mistakes, you won't make the same mistake twice. You make a different mistake, and as you progress, you're getting better because you're not making the same mistakes you made. And before you know it, the failure becomes success.
To be honest, this is something that, in fact, as at yesterday, I was quarreling about it. Because, you know, so our generation of our parents, you know, their generation, you know, when they're be like in an old age. So when something happens, you know, they are always like, you know, and I told you in the past, if you had done this, trust me, we know the mistakes have been made. You know, the mistakes have been made. Now, let's talk about the solutions. How do we move forward? Why are you sitting down, still talking about the past? The lessons have been learned. Let's just move on and solve it, and then keep growing. If not, a lot of people are still wallowing in the same situation they find themselves because they are still talking about the problem, but they're not talking about the solution. Find your solution, move on, but they're still talking about the past. You know?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we hope we've been able to motivate you, even though hashtag 2023, we know they motivate. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Right about now, it's time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And today, like every other Monday, we are asking, when you relocate to a new area, what's the first thing you look out for? Lady and gentleman. I look out for a lot of things, by the way.
Me too.
To be honest, first thing I look out for is the road. Drainage system. Because most of the time when people are looking for
Lucky people are talking. Lucky's in the building.
So when people are looking for us, in our dry season,
Did
they
they go
always
buy
scout.
Yes.
So we always look out for it so that during the, we know that, because you know if you go, they buy a car, how many million? You call the driver
Water will come spoil them.
Ha.
Yeah, I get you. Is that the only thing you look out for?
First thing, yeah, that's the first thing that,
Hey! Call out season.
Don't say it.
I'm not
Don't
saying
say
it.
it.
I'm not
You understand, Abi? I understand, you understand. It's all right. Lady Cat, you understand, Abi? Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, so if I'm looking for a house to stay, or whenever my friends are looking for, the first thing I tell them to look out for is, well, I'll go with what you said, the drainage, to check if maybe during rainy season it floods, and then to also check the road networks. I'll prefer somewhere that if there's traffic here, we can network to another place to find our way. Then I also look at lights. Lights.
Everybody looks up for lights.
Lights.
To be honest,
And
And
then-
lights not there anywhere.
And then if na
I guess
island,
so.
they look the water too, sha.
Okay.
The water for that area is clean. I be no clean. That's another thing.
don't worry about it.
Lekki,
Yes.
Because you will have.
There's
no
no
clean
water
water.
in Lekki that is
clean.
No, there's some houses that
Don't
they
worry,
have.
except they treat
They don't
it.
treat her.
Okay.
Even when they treat it, there's still the
Still the,
extra. You go treat town by yourself. Don't worry.
And then you also look if it's an old building, you look at the building. If it's the one that there are some buildings that when it rains, water enters the building.
When it rains, it
Yeah, it
pours.
soaks the building. You look at that too.
Okay. Basically, I've heard conversations with people. I've had conversations with people, and it's crazy. One thing I always look out for is, it's a gated environment. Hope say una no dey lock gate 10 o'clock, say you cannot
Okay,
enter.
so that's a major
Like
problem.
I've heard
That's another thing,
conversations with people like,
yeah.
oh no, they lock our gates by. I'm like, that 10. That's when I've started functioning.
Going out, yeah.
So I want they enter my house like 3 a.m.
No, to
4
be
a.m.
honest, to be honest.
One guy will not tell me Ibo Lombok at the gate. You did, I look out for that one because when I hear the conversation, they make me mad. Like you be picking when one person when they call now mostly a lot there. Now wait till they call them.
Let
They
me
will
tell
say
you.
they don't lock gates. They don't. That what a loss on. It want not loss on. Yeah, it's crazy. So looking out for if it's a gated environment. Also now they lock gates. Person day when go open gates for me.
Very valid.
That's one. Another one is because of my kind of I just need a place that's like 3 a.m. Everybody still they function.
Like,
2 a.m. I can drive out or stroll out and I can go to one 24-hour store to get something. 24 hours from Messi. Always looking out for that one. I think that's just it basically.
I mean, you said it all.
Yeah,
said
you
it
have.
Said
You
it.
have.
I could even follow.
See, that
they
night
don't
movement.
lock my gate.
Where you they pay
I don't
security
fight.
levy?
You
They'll
lock
come
me.
there, as in.
This one, even like in my security, I fought with him because of this thing. Because you could just come, bro. If they won't kill me since,
They
for
don't
not
as
catch
in-
me.
Because you go on tire.
Because I could just dey pin, this guy.
He
will
don't
take his
crash.
time. Then when he's coming, he'll just be strolling without shirts. It'll take like 1 hour, open the gate.
You know, there was this.
So
There
I
was,
parad for him one
there
time.
was this that was coming from an event. I went to my friend's place. I have the guy's number. Called him. He did not pick. I heard the phone ringing. Knocked on his window. He didn't. I had to call my friend. My friend woke up, came to bang on
the
his
hell?
door.
Especially,
was bad.
Especially for people like us in our
Yeah.
field, entertainment, we're always, most of the
Out
time,
and about, yeah.
we're always out for events, out for functions, and it goes late in the morning. And then most of the time you find us crashing it during the day,
Yeah.
Yep.
and we're awake at night.
night.
Nice.
You know?
True.
So that's how it is. That's how it
Yeah,
is.
that's how we roll, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. After this break, we would also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open, and we'll also be checking out your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
ESplash on
TVC.
Now, let's see what people out there on the street have to say as regards our question.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
The first thing I look out for is the light situation over there to see if they have constant supply of electricity, basically. That's majorly what I look out for if I move to a new area.
Okay, let's say the security, how secure the area is. So I would know how to keep my things, know how to watch out for my properties and all.
I look out for landmarks because I might go out and I might not know my way back. So when I see a certain signpost or a building, I know, okay, this was where I came from.
Security. Safety first in everything and at everywhere you are. You have to be conscious of your environment. Not even these days that so many horrible things are happening around you. So you have to watch your back.
Actually, I'll look around the environment and see maybe it's very conducive for me to be free all around the environment.
The electricity stability, because me, a person like me, I need enough electricity. Like my work is due to electric stuff, so I need confirm electrical this thing.
I look out for the security because Nigeria is not safe anymore. So it's better to look out for my life first, to secure my life first before any other thing.
I'll get to look at the location first, then I'll get to look at the electricity, then if there is water, the road and all.
I look out for lights and the road because when you are home, You want to use your phone, you want to watch TV, you want to do other things. And it's based on electricity. You want cold food.
Comfortability. You know, in this Lagos, people are stressed already. So, and you actually need an area where you can actually move freely.
Another route for me to make an exit or entry to the environment. In case of emergency.
I like it when there's power supply. I enjoy being at home, you know, and security next. Then the area, the environment. Are there no touts, no thugs? Is it secure? Like, is it fine? Is it a place where I can, you know, stay for a while or for the main time?
How cool the environment is, first of all, because I like very cool environments, and yeah, that's it.
I'll look for another route.
I think the environment. It depends. I'm this person that don't like noise, and so obviously if I'm moving to a new place, it has to be somewhere quiet and peaceful.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Okay,
Wow.
yes, we're back. Jepola said what he cannot say on air.
Yeah.
He said, fine, yes. See, there was one time low-key that I stayed in 1G4. Me self, I did come out for evening, they jog. Because there was motivation to jog.
Wow.
My brother.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
You've come to Banana Island, right?
Yeah,
it is sweet. 4 a.m.,
Hello.
3 a.m. with a
Hello,
jog.
what's your name?
You know the jog.
My name is Anita.
I say,
You ain't no get body
one day
again.
I just the joke. I don't see Okocha say jog past me. I say,
hello.
Okocha, how you doing, sir?
I bet, wait till they jog with this your body.
Don't
Wait
worry now.
Yeah.
You get things we
Motivation, I mean.
they motivate us to jog.
Okay, welcome back to the show, guys. If you just joined, it's Truth Syndrome Monday, and we asked the question: when you relocate to a new area, what's the first thing you look out for? And you heard some of the things that they look out for.
Men
Motivation.
are not lock gates.
Motivation.
Because have you beat the... Okay, yeah. We don't support violence. Yeah.
Should I start ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start.
Twitter is on fire. So Peter Paul says a Catholic church and football field. Yaro says closeness to the road is very key.
That's one too.
Kalipaka says, good day gang, the first thing I'll look out for is if the place is well secured and a stable electricity supply and water. Our royal hottest with better style, the Kate Cruise, love.
Kalipaka, I feel like say don't lose focus.
Royal hottest. I bet will be that. Hottest.
Hey, he's looking out for you in the new area.
Oyebola says, hey. You can find that in a Kate Cruise.
All right, so before I take this message, we have a call. Paul from Abuja. Paulo, how far?
Joy.
Oh, Joy. Joy from Abuja. Joy, how are you today?
I'm fine. Happy
New Year. Joy, where have you been?
Joy.
Joy, you did mask because your phone, huh?
Network is not networking, no.
Joy?
Yeah, Joy, we can hear you now. Can you hear us?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you guys.
So our question for today, what are the things you look out for in the new area when you move into a new area?
The provision store, of course.
We didn't get that. What did you say?
Provision store.
Provision
Oh.
store. Okay.
When you pass to a new area, like, go look for food where you go, they eat now.
Yes, very necessary.
Very necessary.
Very
Supermarket.
necessary.
Yeah.
Things to give you joy. Food is important.
Thank you very much,
for
Joy.
calling Joy. Especially when you now want to have house party in the middle of the night.
Exactly. Okay, so let me just take a few more.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. On my TSM today, I always look out for a football viewing center, consistent electricity supply, drainage system, and also that thing J-Paul didn't mention.
Wow. J-Paul, what is it that you did not mention?
I'll just post now. You can go ahead.
Okay, yeah. On Facebook, Savior, I'm not going to call the name of the brand, but he said he's looking out for one of those betting stores. So that you can go, they do over 2.5. Also, you know, be Arsenal fan. Okay, yeah, if you did, okay. Moving on. Iyanya Bassi Joseph Bassi says, okay.
Don't drop out.
Zibri Elizabeth says security, water, electricity. Alausa Olawi Ololade says una those akarasela, so yeah, they are important. Sahid Abdurrahman said a mosque. One Korea favor Amarachi says, I look out for the market where I feel buy my Okrika clothes. So Yaba.
That means you go day close to Katangwa.
Yeah, all those along.
Balogo.
Nadia fits you. Can you imagine? Fatima Olabisi Agbola says marketplace and mosque. Dr. Fix Big Moves says, if I relocate for one area, the first thing I look out for must include the following: entertainment-wise, bad guy. Lights, and the third one, good friends with better vibes. So a shout out to the lady in the building. She has a special place in my heart. I did crush you.
Okay, so
they're not moving on.
They are not moving on.
Dr. Fix Big Moves. My guy, why you not put your picture? Okay, same picture. So it says special shout out to the lady. I have a mad crush on
Shala, shala, shala.
It's not shala.
Slide into a DM, Lady Cat
We'll do the work for you, don't worry.
Please, I also speak with Kelechi. Kelechi is coming from Lagos. Hi, Kelechi. Hello. Oh, we lost that one. You see, I've changed Kelechi now, Dr. Fix. But anyway, I'm also on Facebook, and Rihanna Balogun says, road connections, as in which roads or streets lead to the other, which is safer to apply, you know?
Yeah.
Then before I move to a new area, I would have made my findings on electricity, security, and the type of people living in the area. So when I get there, I'm so eager to know the roads. I'm used to that a bit. But knowing the people in the area actually makes sense. But if you go enter area, where you say...
No, sorry, I don't know the people in my area.
Yeah, maybe they know you too.
I don't have, I just want to go into my house and sleep and wake up and go out.
So, Adu Oluwashola Adeyanju says, good afternoon, gangs. You all are looking good. Thank you. I'll look out for the electricity supply in the area and the kind of people in the neighborhood. Now, wow. Omolara Olajide says, electricity, security, and good network for making and receiving calls. And talking about receiving calls, we have a caller. Hello.
Fadeke, how are you?
Wow.
Fadeke, you have to turn down the volume of your TV set and talk through your phone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Fadeke. How's Egbeda today?
Egbeda is cool.
Nice one.
What did you look out for in Egbeda before you moved there?
I look out for electricity one, water supply, then nearness to bus stop.
Nearness to?
Bus stop, major bus
stop. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you have light in Egbeda?
Yes.
It's constant?
Constant one.
Invite us now, Fadeke. We'll come now.
Okay, no wahala.
At the top. It's close to the market, Abi.
It's close to market.
And the supermarket to buy drink, Abi.
Very well.
Maybe no choice. You don't set.
Thank you for calling, Fadeke.
Talking about TSM Monday, we're talking about what do you look out for when you relocate to a new area? What are the things that you look out for? And we've had so many interesting comments and calls. And I'm going to take more comments from Twitter. Bulama on Twitter says, mosque, so that I will be performing my 5 daily prayers.
Oh, that's amazing.
Abdul Rauf says, mosque, football field, view center. Liberty.
Because they play ball. Football pitch. Yeah.
Liberty, well, he says, find girls around the area. Wow.
Yeah.
Mayor's Crib says, where they sell bolly to generate electricity for... Okay, I'm not going to read these comments. We have a caller from Lagos, Divine. Hello, Divine.
Hello, Divine. Hello.
Yes,
Hi,
Divine. We have picked your call.
How are you?
You already know. Thank you. Thank you, Divine. So what do you look out for when you move to a new place?
I would like to look at the market. I like food too much.
Hey, now, wow. You feel cook?
I might spend the kitchen because I run errands.
No,
okay.
Yeah.
Run the errand well, though.
Well, now, you feel there.
Yeah, I get you. Thank you for calling, Divine. Thank you.
All right, so let me run through my comments and finish up. Okpayemi Shadow says, Happy New Year, guys. My first thing now to look for electrician to help me fix my TV. Showing ESplash on TVC. So I can go with the flow of Mr. Flames.
Oh, please.
With a lot of Kate Cruz. Soft Bread on Twitter says, supermarket, of course. Your name is Soft Bread. Casey Chase says, where they sell food and where there is bank, period. Emeka says network service of the area. Ray says easy access to bike and grocery store. Jerry says where to smoke responsibly. Wow, Jerry.
Where to do what?
Where to smoke responsibly.
Wow.
Ayola says football field, the females and viewing center. Olumide says, good day, everyone. I'll search for church, canteen, game center, and a POS shop. Wow.
Wow. Okay, so let me move to Facebook. Ego Charity
What's
Kelvin says, good question. As for me, first thing first, the security, water, light, and then market, etc. Ibrahim Adejorin Duduyemi says, masjid to pray. Betty Kolawole says, I like privacy. So the first thing to look out for is electricity and calmness in the street. And finally, market. Betty Best. Richard Adeyoju says, viewing or relaxation center that is conducive for ball because I'm a football fan. And Oluwaseun Fumi Afolabi says, serenity, no noise.
All right, we have another caller on the line. Hello, good afternoon. We apologize because you don't have you don't have network in your area, so change your area.
Your voice is scary.
Okay, yeah. More comments right here on Facebook. Olashukwa Oyindamola says lights and security, and Jerry Renuel now says what's the difference? Lights and security.
Difference.
Oh, David Mitchell says y'all looking late as always. J. Paul keeps giving us moves back to back. Mr. MJ, Omo. When we wrap up the show, he will give us more moves.
Yes.
That's after the show.
No, so that, okay, yeah. She says, Omo, when I relocate, now where they sell I think she wanted to put akara. Now where they sell akara, I go first look out for. All right. Many conversation, many reactions right here. Rich Jelly says, real fact, I will look around for.
For what?
That smoke
Wow.
plug.
Wow.
Yeah. Go find out. Jida Anu says electricity, security, water, and light. Aisha Yusuf says grocery stores. Oro Bemi Olamomi says network, water, and light. Tajani Abiodun ID says security and road light. Kenny Raji says security, light, and electricity. Let's talk about this electricity. Some places
my brother, this one you're saying move to area. No, when you move to Nigeria, what do you look out for? It's a Nigerian thing. Can
you imagine? Yo, say lights there this area.
But another thing is network, because you get some area when you enter, your network go. You will get data, but your network will crawl like
you get some places for that. Aja.
Even in Lekki, there are some areas in Lekki. Once you step out.
Let me even mention the place.
Once you step out.
My guys did that area, Orchid.
Oh my goodness. It's not that bad there.
Oh my goodness. Like, I went there, bro, I could not make a call on my phone. Nobody could call me. So the only way you can even make a call is on WhatsApp. And then it's still fluctuating. Bro, I cannot last
So they have particular networks that work, and that's what they use for their data. Yes.
There's no network. And they are still building houses in that place.
And people are buying.
Chinaya Precious Okike says electricity and shortcut to the bus stop. You know, go pray, make you buy a car.
Okay, so
Olafumi Lion Mudupe says business opportunities is new. No time to waste. Feasibility study. Lights are not good to cope with for Nigeria.
All right, we have another caller. Rachel from Lagos. How are you doing, Rachel?
Rachel, don't go before we...
This is what we are talking about.
Yeah, now the area where they stay.
Rachel, change your area.
All right, so I'm on Facebook. Now you go give her money for it. Hey! I'm on Facebook, and Temida Ishola says, friends and road connections from one street to any other. Joseph Matthew says, greetings, everyone in the house. The first thing they check must be good clinic or hospital, police station, football field, good garden for refreshment.
That is actually very important.
Very valid, very important.
Because emergencies can happen at wee hours of the night.
Anytime.
That is very important.
Anytime.
Judith Igwe Juliana says, Happy New Year, guys. Mama Cat, you're looking red hot.
I don't be anybody in my mouth.
Okay. I will look out for stable electricity supply, security, water, a market where I can easily get food stuff, a bank, a pharmacy, a Catholic church, an environment without noise because I hate noises. Only you define everything when rich people define.
Well, there's one let me just take this one on Facebook before you go back to
go ahead, go ahead.
So Boy I says, more things I look out for are actually macho. But the most important ones are how many cute ladies they have around, how steady the electricity is, how strong the MTN network is around there. And lastly, how close the shops are to each other because of our parents and their errands sometimes. So stressful.
You know, the
Maybe
one
they
that
don't
I
send
saw,
you.
there's one comment I saw before we go. The guy said bread and a wagon.
Wow.
It's very important.
It's a plug.
So my people, we've told you all the things to look out for when you're moving to a new area. Don't say we did not help you. It's a new week and we want to say thank you for tuning in.